Now on CoastTV News.
McGinnis retrial decision after having one conviction overturned in February. Will Delaware's former state auditor have to go back to court? Rioter sentence slice, the court ruling that is reducing the time in jail for this Laurel man involved at the Capitol on January 6, 2021.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. A comfortable start to this late morning as we check in live at Dover. We also see a lot of clouds in Dover. Our first alert meteorologist, Bob Tri, joins us now. He's been tracking all morning the conditions that have led to a first alert, yellow alert weather day. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmarva. Yes, that yellow alert kicks in tonight, Matt, for wind. But right now, it's been filtered sunshine really much of the morning. And we're seeing on the visible satellite picture those clouds beginning to thicken up. Maybe some light showers offshore right now off of Delmarva, but more showers back into areas of Virginia. We've got thicker clouds as well and deeper moisture, rain across Carolinas and Virginia, and that will move in later on. Temperatures in the upper 60s, close to 70 in Milford, 50s along the coast. I think we'll creep up a couple more degrees. That's about it as we have a southerly breeze, and those winds gusting over 20 miles per hour is ready. So into the afternoon, we're increasing the wind and some of that rain as well. You can see the showers, temperatures in the 60s. It gets even windier as we go into the evening, and then through the overnight, that's when we have the yellow alert for that potential very strong winds. I'll talk about that and the rain and a better weekend forecast coming up.
And again, we have breaking news this morning. As you just saw from NBC News, we have just learned that O.J. Simpson has died at the age of 76. He passed away on Wednesday. It's according to a social media post from his family saying that he succumbed to his battle with cancer. Details still coming in. Stay tuned throughout the day on Coast TV's digital platforms as more updates become available. Again, O.J. Simpson dead at age 76. New this morning, Coast TV News has confirmed that Delaware Attorney General Kathy Jennings will not make another attempt to retry former state auditor Kathy McGinnis on the misdemeanor conviction that was invalidated by the state Supreme Court. In February, the court overturned the official misconduct misdemeanor, leaving the misdemeanor for conflict of interest as the only charge remaining of the several that were brought against the former Rehoboth Beach commissioner. That conviction did make McGinnis the first sitting statewide office holder to ever be convicted of a crime. Happening tonight, the attempt to bring a referendum in the Cape Henlopen School District back. The Board of Education will debate if they want to issue a notice of a special election for a new one next month. It was on March 26 that 54% voted against it. Of the nearly 7,900 people who went to the polls that day, it's not clear if there are any changes to the new referendum that is under review. Now, the March school referendum was the fifth one this year in Delaware. It called for an over $153 property tax increase for the average home in the district. The money would have gone towards buying land off of Cedar Grove and Mulberry Roads in Lewis for a new school district office, along with a bus maintenance facility and an indoor pool. There's currently not a pool on campus. Cape's swim team uses the YMCA pool in Rehoboth Beach for their home meets. A 17-year-old student at Sussex Tech was arrested after Delaware State Police say he had lots of drugs in his car. The school resource officer was alerted by staff to a marijuana smell coming from the student's car, and upon searching that car, troopers say they found over 5 grams of marijuana and 21 grams of individually packed marijuana. The student was arrested and taken to Troop 4, where he was charged with several offenses. The Sussex County man you see right here holding the Confederate flag during the Capitol riots will be released from prison early. Laurel man Kevin Seafried was sentenced to 3 years in jail for his role in the Capitol riot. Now he'll likely only serve about a third of that. Coast TV was in the courtroom when Seafried was sentenced. He's been charged with 1 felony and 4 misdemeanors with obstruction of an official proceeding, entering and remaining in a restricted building, and violating entry. He appealed his conviction, and it was based on another riot case where the obstruction charge was questioned. The U.S. District Court sided with Seafried and says it's likely he will be released 1 year to the day after he turned himself in. President Joe Biden is going to be visiting the nation's summer capital this weekend. It means that the planned Friends of Cape Henlopen State Park cleanup that was scheduled for Saturday has now been moved. It was originally planned for Gordon's Pond in Rehoboth Beach. It will now be held at the playground and picnic area on the Lewis side of Cape Henlopen State Park, so you can still make a difference. It'll just be in a different spot. Coming up, enforcing electronic use. Why there could be an extra focus on cell phone usage while driving in Rehoboth Beach. Coast TV News Midday returns after this.
Trying to quit tobacco is frustrating. You feel lost. You've tried several times, yet everywhere you turn, there are triggers pulling you back in. But there is a way out. The Delaware Quit Line. We can help get you on a path to living tobacco-free with free counseling, cessation aids, and medications. Let us help you quit for good.
Boats, RVs, pools and spas, tractors and golf carts, plus craft vendors, food trucks, and much more. Join the adventure and fun at the DSN Outdoors Expo at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington on Friday, April 19th from 4 to 8 and Saturday, April 20th from 10 to 4. Come see the ultimate outdoor experience, plus live wrestling matches and classic cars. It's free for the whole family. See you, Delmarva, at the DSN Outdoors Expo.
Wow! It looks great in here! Hey, Mark! I'm here to help, buddy! Sounds good! We're a little short-staffed. No problem! I brought my crew! Well, why not? Let's get started! Everybody needs a hot tub. Yeah! Who doesn't need a pool toy?
Hey, put it back! So what you got here?
It's a Finley O sauna for all your aches and pains. Yeah! So come see us at our new showroom, Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford.
Why not?
Helping people is why I became an attorney. I'm Kelly Geloff of the Law Offices of Tunnel and Razor, and I handle personal injury cases. When I meet with clients, they're usually in pain due to their injuries and overwhelmed by their situation. They come to me because they need someone to help. As your attorney, I will strive to have you feel less stressed and be the voice you need to get you the compensation you deserve. And you'll have me and my entire staff to help you through the legal process. Trust us to be your voice.
I'm a public school teacher. I know lots of people said, I can do that. Come and try it for a day.
A lot of our challenges are funding.
Teachers often go in their own pocket to make sure students have backpacks, pencils.
David Trone, that's pushed for more public school funding and public school teachers.
And it's so great to have someone at the national level that's going to be on our side.
David Trone's always supported teachers. Now Maryland teachers have overwhelmingly endorsed David.
David would definitely get an A+.
I'm David Trone, and I approve this message.
Developing news in Rehoboth Beach. This is about driving while using your phone. At a recent council meeting, Police Chief Keith Banks brought up the fact that the city does not have its own code to enforce the penalty for driving while on a cell phone. Rehoboth police can fine drivers for this. Citations are sent to the state court since the city doesn't have a code allowing them to prosecute. One driver we spoke with says this is the way to go.
Especially if it's the city that's enforcing the law. It would be one thing if the state were enforcing the law and the state were receiving the proceeds. But in this case, the city enforces the law and the state receives the proceeds.
Fines for being on your cell phone while driving in Rehoboth Beach are $100. This brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, should penalties for phone use while driving will be stricter, and 58% of you say yes, and 30% of you say no. Moving on, next week on the Delmarva Sports Network at the Delaware State Fairgrounds for DSN Outdoors Expo. Both indoor and outdoor vendors will be on site. The DSN Outdoors Expo runs April 19th through the 20th. Bob?
And I think the weather should cooperate for that, Matt. Here's a look at our Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam. Increasing clouds, 69 in Laurel. And we'll see increasing showers this afternoon and evening with some storms overnight and a yellow alert for stronger winds. Details coming up. Here's our UV index brought to us by Ocean City. It's a 3 today. Moderate, and it increases into the high range as we go, well, Friday into the weekend. So make sure you apply the sunscreen and find a nice shady spot and limit your time outdoors. I'll have more on the yellow alert and your weekend forecast after the break.
Surface Solutions is rolling across Delmarva, providing the best asphalt and concrete installation for your home or business. Our professional team is transforming the asphalt industry with an impeccable reputation for quality. We guarantee a timely response, unparalleled customer service, and a detailed free estimate in days, not weeks. Call the exterior surface specialists at Surface Solutions and ask about our special financing rates as low as 0%.
Call the professionals at Surface Solutions and discover the difference.
Success isn't just about money, it's about finding your purpose, building something you're passionate about, empowering people, and creating joy for others. We serve happiness, and great success is built on great relationships. That's why 15 years ago, I partnered with County Bank. County Bank believed in my vision. They helped me expand my business to new heights. Their commitment to personalized service, innovative solutions, and strong community ties makes County Bank the perfect partner for my journey to success.
Where legendary locals bank. County Bank, member FDIC.
Say goodbye to back pain, trouble sleeping, and stress, and hello to saving money. Save $1,500 on your new hot tub from Delmarva's most reliable local hot tub dealer, Delaware Hot Tub Company in Millsboro and Lewis. April 12th through the 22nd. Saltwater hot tubs in stock. Financing is available. Delaware Hot Tub Company offers free delivery. Hot tub covers, steps, and saltwater kits are included. Buy now and save $1,500 at Delaware Hot Tub Company, April 12th through the 22nd.
Our law firm has been helping folks in Delaware for over a decade. Our team is experienced in handling personal injury and wrongful death cases, and our track record speaks for itself. Recently, right here in Delaware, we settled an assisted living case for $1.8 million. You may think that your case is small, but at our law firm, we treat every case like it's a big case. Choose the right team. Baird Mendalis, Brockstead, and Federico. WriteLawyersRightNow.com.
We saw a little bit of sunshine this morning, but it was not sticking around very long, probably about an hour or two now. We're clouding up. Dry tech cam showing it getting breezy out there. Ocean City right now, 57. So what to expect? Well, we've already seen temperatures above normal the last couple of days and close to 70 today, 60s Friday and Saturday, and then back into the 70s for Sunday. We're looking at the rain increasing this afternoon, and it could be heavy at times tonight with some thunderstorms. Not expecting a lot of rain. It's the wind. We have a yellow alert tonight. Secure those outdoor items. A lot of us have the lawn furniture already out and all the ornaments, so make sure you cover them up or bring them in as we're looking at gusts over 40 miles per hour at times and maybe over 50 along the beaches. Visible satellite picture right now showing mainly cloudy skies. Some of these black smudges showing some thinner overcast, but all in all thickening up the clouds. We had a few showers offshore earlier, but now they're kind of going away and a few more across Virginia. But we're looking at deeper moisture back to the west across the Ohio Valley and now coming up from the Carolinas, and we'll see more of that deep moisture heading in as low pressure moves to our west. And we're warming up temperatures, 70 in Seaford, Greenwood 70, Milford and Milton at 71, but 50s and 60s along the coast. That's about it for the high temperatures as the clouds will thicken up, and we're seeing a southerly breeze now, and at times we're seeing gusts over 20 miles per hour, and into the afternoon those winds only pick up with time as we start to see some showers. We see more of the arrows, and they'll be changing colors as well, indicating the stronger winds and some of those showers around 2:30, maybe some heavier rain at times. And we're seeing those arrows shifting to yellow and eventually red as we go into the evening hours. The winds really pick up, and through the overnight, that's when we could get some showers and thunderstorms as that storm moves to our west in the very windy conditions. 1:30 Friday morning, very windy along the coast. Still some showers on into, say, 2:30 a.m. Friday, and then a little bit of clearing as we go into tomorrow morning, but still some showers hanging on at 10 a.m. Still kind of blustery and showery as we go into Friday, but the winds start to turn to the west and temperatures into the 60s. So a blustery Friday with showers and some peaks of sun, and then the rain finally quiets down as we go into Friday evening. It's a level 1 marginal risk of severe weather tonight all across Delmarva. The main thing I'm worried about are the winds, and they're really ramping up 30 to 40 plus miles per hour, especially along the coast. by 12:30. Still very strong winds, and it looks like they do start to back off as we go into Friday. They start to shift to the west, and we're looking at about, say, a tenth to about a quarter inch of rain as we go through tonight. So it's the wind so much and not the rain. Paul Davis, 7-day forecast, 68 Friday. It gets chillier Saturday and Sunday morning in the 40s, 64 Saturday, 73 Sunday, and then mild into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with highs into the mid to upper 70s and staying dry. We'll be right back.
Give your backyard a cozy enhancement with patio systems in Lewis, Delaware. Integrity is the pillar of our craft, with quality craftsmanship to transform your yard or deck into a custom oasis, providing you comfort all year round. Take control of the elements with the Shore's best selection of pergolas, retractable awnings, screen and glass enclosures, and a wide selection of modern decking and railing systems personalized your way. For exceptional workmanship at reasonable prices, contact Patio Systems, your backyard living specialist. Locally owned and operated since 2001.
It's pronounced Be-she.
No, it's Be-she.
Maybe it's Bache.
No matter how you say it, if you're in the market for new furniture, just remember, it better be Be-she. We're family owned and operated with a variety of famous brand name furniture, from bedding and dining to comfortable seating indoors and out. You'll have everyone talking when you say the name.
I've been saying Be-she wrong this whole time.
Actually, guys, pretty sure it's Besh.
Be-she Furniture, located next to the Mermaid, 4 miles east of Georgetown, Delaware, on U.S. Route 9.
Exterior home remodeling can be a stressful and time-consuming process, but it doesn't have to be.
With Advance, all it takes is one call to take care of it all.
Whether it's building your outdoor dream deck or updating your home's windows or siding, we provide quality craftsmanship for all of your home remodeling needs. Our experienced consultants will ease you through the process from the initial phone call to installation, so you can find a look you'll love for years to come.
Don't chance it, advance it.
Have you seen those crazy HVAC deals? Don't fall for that. At Above and Beyond Service Heating and Cooling, we just don't make promises, we deliver results. With our Peace of Mind maintenance agreement, you can rest assured we will keep up with your system throughout the year. We're a local company. You're not just a customer, you're our neighbor. Take advantage of our 0% finance for up to 72 months or up to $3,000 in rebates on a new train system. Call Above and Beyond Services to keep your family comfortable. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Do you want longer-lasting appliances? No more water spots, scaling, or stains. Softer and brighter laundry. Start by refining your water with Shore Water Refining.
For over 50 years, we've been creating bottle-quality water right from your faucet. One of the best things you can do for your health is to drink pure, clean water. So call today for a free water test, a free system design, and mention this ad for 10% off a whole house system.
Affordable refined water, guaranteed. Only from Shore Water Refining.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism. Somewhere to smile about.
Divide and conquer.
A vicious murderer.
She's a refugee. I don't think she should be spending the next 25 years in prison.
Are you intentionally throwing the case?
They were hanging out in that park just waiting for someone to come along. Boys like you, your lack of empathy, you're an animal.
I'm looking into an organization that's moving heroin. You're my brother. How long have you been involved?
Law & Order Thursday, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
When you smoke inside, you're not the only one who inhales. Secondhand smoke causes cancer and heart disease in adults, and respiratory problems in children, and SIDS in infants. If you smoke or vape, take it outside.
20 years ago, Farmers Bank of Wheelers opened branches to serve Ocean City and West OC. Now, we're making it official with permanent locations to better serve our customers in Worcester County. While other banks are closing branches, we're banking on Ocean City's future. Sure, we have a world-class app, but sometimes there's no substitute for helpful, friendly people. Announcing our grand opening on 87th Street, North Ocean City, and coming in 2024, West OC on Route 611. Switch to the Farmers Bank of Wheelers, where people matter.
taking you back to the decade of neon colors, big hair, and of course, great music. Join me, April, every morning at 8 a.m. on 107.1 The Duck as I play some of your favorite tunes from back in the day. It's April's Awesome 80s, sponsored by Easton Auto Care and Denton Auto Care and Tire.
Delmarva's hit music station, 102.5 WBOC.
Women using the rideshare service Uber now have more safety options. There's a PIN verification allowing riders to make sure they're getting in the correct car. The ride check feature lets riders know if a driver goes off course, stops unexpectedly, or ends a trip early. Bob?
Matt, we're seeing cloudy skies right now. See for Tattoo Health Cam, those clouds only thicken up into the afternoon with rain on the way and a yellow alert for tonight. Remember to call the Coast TV First Alert weather line, 443-880-9100. It's sponsored by Baird, Mendel's, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast coming up after the break.
Draper Media seeks a detail-oriented overnight operations technician. This crucial role involves monitoring and managing over-the-air and content, plus quality control. Successful candidates are proactive problem solvers with knowledge in broadcasting systems like Grass Valley Ignite and Sony ELC. This position requires night, early morning, and weekend shifts. Apply today at drapermediajobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
Tired of looking at the same old faded siding on your home? Give your home a new makeover with quality siding from Spicer Brothers. At Spicer Brothers, we're your partners in transforming your home into a masterpiece. Our team of skilled professionals are dedicated to delivering top quality craftsmanship and exceptional customer service. And right now, save 50% off siding installation and get free gutters. Plus, take advantage of no interest and no payments until 2026. Add value to your home with new siding from Spicer Brothers because you deserve the best.
Discover the lodges of coastal Delaware, featuring 2 exceptional communities with one goal: life your way. The life at the Lodge at Truett Homestead is like being on vacation every day, featuring worry-free independent living and unparalleled amenities with the convenience of a monthly rental community. Moving right down the road, experience refreshing coastal living at the Lodge at Historic Lewis, offering independent living, assisted living, and our Compass Memory Care program. Engage in vibrant activities, build lasting connections, and savor each moment. Visit our website or call today to learn how to make the Lodge lifestyle yours.
What I like about working at Avery Hall is helping our clients, not just with their insurance needs, but also being a resource to them, tailor their insurance needs to protect their business, help them grow. The greatest feedback I've gotten from my clients is transparency and integrity. To work for a company so involved in the community obviously means a lot. We've been around for 95 years, and the original Avery Hall wanted us very involved, and that's a culture we just stick to. I'm Shane Ray. I'm an account executive here at Avery Hall Insurance.
Make sure you grab the umbrella out the door. Temperatures falling from 70 into the 60s, increasing rain and increasing wind as well. We do have the yellow alert tonight, winds gusting 40, 50 miles per hour with storms tonight. So batten down the hatches. Then Friday, blustery with showers, 68. And then this weekend, cooler but dry, 40s at night, Saturday and Sunday morning, 64 on Saturday, 73 Sunday, and spring-like 70s and dry next week.
All right, thanks, Bob. Thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Have a great Thursday, everybody.